Yo, what's up, guys? Today we are going to be showcasing some gameplay from my two favorite Call of Duty games that have come out in the past 10 years. So, the first match up is Domination on Valkyrie in Call of Duty World War II. This one was developed by Sledgehammer, and I played the shit out of this game. Obviously, it's a World War II Call of Duty, there's a lot of those. But this one just has a lot more oomph to it. All the other World War games were just bare bones. World at War, one of my favorite World War II games, didn't have much customization at all when it comes to weapon camos and outfits and all that stuff. Call of Duty 2 had no weapon customization. And that was a great World War II game. And Call of Duty 3 was awesome as well. But it was right after Call of Duty 2, and I honestly played Call of Duty 2 more than Call of Duty 3 because there were server issues on Call of Duty 3 back when I had a shitty internet connection. But this World War II game, this game's tight, and I'm good at it, as you can see. I think I like this game so much because I'm good at it. And then there's some Call of Duty games where I just seem to be terrible. And I think the main factor, usually, is the visibility. I know my vision isn't bad, but some Call of Duty games, the players just blend in with everything, and it's extremely hard to see them. I've noticed that in this game, the colors just work perfectly, and players stand out usually from the environment, plus the indicators above their head are just easy to see. As you see, his whole name pops up above his head, nice and big with his rank and all that stuff, so it's hard to miss them. Whereas some Call of Duty games, I keep shooting at my teammates because the visibility is so bad. And then there's no way I can ignore the fact that there are many times where I just walk right past a guy or aim right at him and don't even see him. That shouldn't be happening, especially with the newer Call of Duties. This isn't even what I would call... There hasn't been a next-gen Call of Duty yet, but the ones that they're trying to pass as next-gen, what do they call it? Black Ops Cold War, World War II, Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, and Vanguard. They all are halfway to next-gen. They're still on the older consoles, so they're being held back. We haven't got a next-gen Call of Duty yet. I'm still waiting on that. Maybe next year. It's not going to be Modern Warfare 3 because they're keeping it on the same engine. It's released on all consoles still. It's kind of crazy, honestly, that they're stretching it out this long. Because I remember when the PS3 transitioned to PS4, there was Call of Duty Ghost, Advanced Warfare, and I think those were the only two Call of Duties that were cross-platform. I think after that they moved on to everything being next-gen. Not positive, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. But back to World War II. Just look at this Irish gun that I have. There were so many cool weapons, and this is one of the last Call of Duties where you could honestly earn everything just by playing. Sure, it might take a while, but if you really were willing to put in the time, you didn't have to pay for any microtransactions to get the cool stuff. And if it had just stayed like this, I probably would still be playing 200 plus hours a year of Call of Duty. Now I'm lucky to hit 100 hours for a whole year. Mainly because I just feel like there's no point in playing. I'm not actually unlocking anything after I get my favorite weapons maxed out. There's nothing else to do. I get all the camos. There's no way that I'm gonna get a cool outfit without paying extra money, unless it's like a free PlayStation Plus outfit, which everyone on PlayStation will end up having. So it's not gonna be that cool. Just one more thing about World War II. I'm using an SMG here. This is one of the DLC SMGs. Things like the M28 or 38 or something. I forget what it's called. But it's got this Irish variant, which I love. I'm Irish, and or I guess my bloodline is Irish. I'm not full-blooded Irish. You could hear it in my accent if I was. But either way, this is an SMG, and in Call of Duty World War II, SMGs are actually viable. There's a lot of Call of Duty games, Modern Warfare 2, for instance. I cannot use an SMG to save my life. The maps just aren't designed for it. Everyone else seems to be using long-range weapons. I'm just at a disadvantage constantly. So basically, my favorite weapon class, I can't even use it on some Call of Duties. But on this one, I straight murk with the SMGs. All of my best weapons are SMGs. I got the PPSH, I got this, I got the MP40, I got the fucking Thompson, I got the Sten, I got Type 100. There's so many SMGs. Like, there's way more that I didn't even mention. That's the thing about this game. There are so many weapons. The only thing that's bad about the weapons is that some of the DLC weapons, you can only get them by unlocking them randomly through the loot boxes. So half of the weapons are still locked for me, and I've got over 200 hours played. I'm like on my 3rd or 4th or 5th prestige. I don't even know which one I'm on. But you'd think after playing that long that you would at least have all the basic weapons. But I don't. It's kind of crazy. But, you know, that's the thing. You know, 5 years after this game came out, I think, maybe even longer, I still have things to unlock that, like, I could get at any time. So this game is still fun. And I feel like there's a point in playing it. Plus, I'm good at it and I have a lot of fun with it. But the fact that I can unlock stuff just makes it better. Now, the next game I'll be showing after this one, you can't unlock shit. But it's so fun. So it doesn't matter. Like, so a Call of Duty game could be that good and make me not really care that there's nothing to unlock after the camo bullshit. God damn it, I hate getting those stabs right in my chest. 19-4, not doing too bad, eh? Yeah, this is one of my better games I decided to show. I like this map. It's not one of my favorites, but I just was having a really good game. And I guess I was in a good lobby where there was just people who not necessarily were bad, but they matched up well with my play style. They ran into the exact places I expected them to pretty much the entire game. But my next video or not this next video, but the next game in this video for Black Ops Cold War, I absolutely went off in that game. One of my best games I've had in Call of Duty in years. But this one, you know, it's just so much fun. Call of Duty World War II. So the kill streaks in this game are, I would say, my second favorite kill streaks of any Call of Duty. And this is just behind Black Ops Cold War. Black Ops Cold War is number 1 for me. But with World War II, I always rock just with the UAV, because I get that, and I can start seeing where people are at. Then I get the glide bomb, because it's fun. But then the flamethrower, it doesn't take that much to get it, for one. But once you get it, it is just so damn good. Because say you get a kill or two in one life and then you die, you still have it when you come back. You don't lose your flamethrower until you run out of juice in it, basically, or gasoline, or whatever the hell powers a flamethrower. I don't really know how they work. Ask Elon Musk, he made one. But the flamethrower is just so fucking fun to use, and it burns them alive, and it's so good. It has decent range. It's not as good as the flamethrower in Call of Duty World at War. I'll admit it. That one was OP. Like, you could kill people non-stop with that. I would go on insane streaks on World at War. Now, in World War II, I think my longest streak's like 20 or something like that, so it's nothing crazy. I've never even got a nuke. But I do end up having a higher kill death, especially here lately, because I'm starting to play it in a different style. I noticed that when I played it back in the day, I was just always running and gunning, and now I've kind of slowed my play style down a little bit, and it's allowed me to die less, straight up, because I'm not sprinting around defenseless all the time. So this game's getting close to the end, and yeah, I don't even know how I can play with a SMG this well. It doesn't make sense, because I know these guys aren't all running with SMGs. So they've got ranged weapons, but I'm still hitting them. Or either I'm getting away from the shots, so that time I didn't get away. But I'm not even in first place on my team, but I do have the highest kill death in the lobby, so that's nice. Let's see if there's anything else I need to add about World War II. I did make a video for this game, Call of Duty World War II, in 2023, just going over what it's like playing this game. If you haven't watched that, maybe go back and watch it. It's on my channel. But it's way better than you would think. For one, when I last played Call of Duty World War II, I played it on PS4, and it maxed out at 1080p. Maybe, I think it was 30 frames per second, but it might have been 60. I don't know. But now, I'm playing it on PS5, and it maxes out at 4K with 60 frames per second. So this game looks better than it did the last time I played it. And the visuals are equal pretty much to the newest Call of Duties. And normally if you play with 4K 60 and ray tracing on Call of Duty, yeah, they might look better on Modern Warfare 2, Vanguard, Black Ops Cold War, Modern Warfare 3, but I don't play in 4K on those because they offer a 120 frames per second option, which is 1080p upscaled to 4K, so it's not true 4K, and it just doesn't look as good resolution-wise as this game because I don't have the option of playing it in 120 frames per second. Okay, well, we're getting to the end of this match now, and I think you'll get to see my scoreboard. I didn't get first place, but I did do really well with kills. I think I went 27 and 9, if I can remember correctly. Yeah, 27 and 9. And mainly because I wasn't playing the objective. That's why I didn't get first place, but it is what it is. Now we're going to hop over to Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And I can go ahead and say this firmly. This is my favorite Call of Duty game that has came out in the past 10 years. It is just so much damn fun. You know, I've got some cool weapons on here. A lot of my I got as free bundles. I don't think I paid for anything extra on this game. I refuse to do it. But I've still got some cool stuff. But the gameplay is where this really shines. Like, there is not really anything bad I can say about Black Ops Cold War. This is the first next-gen-ish Call of Duty that I played. So it has the adaptive triggers, the haptic feedback, the 120 frames per second. Just look at these visuals. Like, the animations in between the matches are really nice. I liked how it showed off the map really well while it was loading. And the gunplay is just so good in this game. Black Ops games are always good, but this is the best Black Ops game in my opinion. The movement's normal, and the maps are great. Oh shit, there I go killing myself. That was probably the only bad play of the match I'll have. I'm just going to be honest because I fucking go crazy with like 40-something kills and less than 10 deaths. And as you see, I'm using this gun called the Grav. It has 50 shots in one fucking magazine. So, it doesn't run out. I can take out groups of people, or they can take me out from range. You know, at the start of the game, sometimes when I'm figuring out how these players play, what weapons they're using, I might die a few times. But once I, understand what's going on in this lobby, then they really have no chance. Because I've been playing Call of Duty since it was created. I think we're almost on like Call of Duty 20 by now, if we're going by numbers. I played them all. Okay, watch me freak this guy over here. He thought I was going to be right where I was. Nope. To the left now, buddy. You're dead. God, this game's sick. So this gun I'm using, I don't even have a camo on it right now. Like, it's one of the newer guns, and I'm just working on leveling it up. Well, I wouldn't say it's new now, but it's a DLC gun that came out a few years ago when they were still doing DLC for this. And I hadn't leveled it up yet. Oh, shit, that should kill me. Nope. My legs are strong. He killed himself. That's the thing. It's funny to watch people just fall off the map. Alright, we're going to get back in their spawn. See if we can find anybody up here. Should be a guy, yep, up there. And we will just lurk around here for a bit. See what happens. I don't think I can make that jump. I definitely like this little thing right here. Because it's quiet. Usually you'd think that would be really loud and they'd know for sure. But like, if they're not paying attention, they're not going to know you're coming up that. Now, the kill streaks in this. Holy shit. These are my favorite because they all take skill. This is the combat mode. Watch how nasty I am with this thing. I mean, these guys are just stand no chance. It's instant kills when you hit them. Alright, even if they have armor, they're fucked. And you could kill them, like if it just hits the ground and burns it next to them. After you die, it sometimes kills them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I still got him. Now we got the hand cannon. Okay, I didn't use it yet. Now in this game, if you shoot one round and then you die, you do lose the kill streak. But I do pretty good with these and I don't waste them. So, oh, I just barely got away from that motherfucker. Jesus, I'm killing it already. I am going to pull this hand cannon out here in a second, and we're going to show you just how damn good it is. It's one shot, one kill as well. Oh, look at that. As long as you have good aim, like, you popping motherfuckers. Here we go. I'm getting stared at. Gotta get down. I love that perk that has the yellow bar that comes up on your screen when you're getting shot at. Or looked at, even. Alright. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Oh, come on. Oh, what the fuck? I just wasted 3 shots on that motherfucker. There we go. Alright, there's gotta be another. Yep, come on. Yeah, one more. Now we got the war machine. Oh my gosh, these guys are fucked. So it's the kill streaks that allow me to get so many kills on this game. Oh my goodness. That was so far away. Now we're pulling out this bad boy. I love this thing so much. It is very loud, I'll give it that, but it's just fucking powerful. Like, people are fucked when this thing gets shot at them. And it has such good accuracy. It's crazy. Oh, come on. I lost it already. Are you kidding me? Alright, that's alright. We'll get it again. 18-4 already. Match is not even halfway over. Guaranteed I'm getting those kill streaks again. Alright, what's going on? What do we have? Oh, boom. Gone. We're already on a 2 streak. Speaking of getting kills in this game, I love the fact that every assist counts as a kill. Because why not? The guy got killed. You were laying shots on him, so that should be a kill for you too. And that just inflates everyone's kills. So it makes an average good person at this game look pretty great. Here we go again with the combat bow. All right, let's see if we can do what we did last time. Let's fuck him up. Fuck him up. Oh, I know there's a guy out there. Yeah. Boom. God, I love this thing. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. So, if you're looking down there, the hand cannon's already charged up a little bit. So, you don't have to get all your score in one streak. You just have to get score, and you unlock them. So I might have a perk that is making me do that. I don't know, or if the game's just like that, I forget. But it just makes getting streaks possible. There's some Call of Duty games where I can't even get the good streaks, like, ever, because you got to get kills. Imagine you got to get 10 kills in a row. That's hard. Some of them you got to get 15 kills in a row. It's like, no, fuck all that. I'm hardly ever going to do that. So the streaks are pointless. So I just run with stuff like UAV, counter UAV, and something else basic. But I much prefer the streaks in this because they're just impactful. When I get the hand cannon like I just did, it's guaranteed I'm going to get some kills pretty much, unless I just get really unlucky. I can get as many as 10 kills with it if I hit all my shots, which is just absurd, honestly. But it doesn't ruin the game. Like, these people, all they have to do is take me out and I lose it. But it's going to be hard to take me out to the ball game. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, I know these maps so well. I played this game actually not as much as you would think. This is my favorite Call of Duty game, but it came out at the wrong time. It came out when I just got a PS5, and I'm trying to play all these other games besides Call of Duty that year and the following year. So I haven't even hit 100 hours on Black Ops Cold War yet, which is crazy because I've been playing it for 3 years, but I just don't sit and play it for 8 hours a day. I play it for like 1 or 2 hours, and I'm like, okay, that was fun. I'll hop back into it in a few days. I got other games to play. And, you know, I think that would have people, if they looked at my game list, they would think, wow, he must not like Cold War that much. Little do they know, it is my favorite Call of Duty. Still, even with Modern Warfare 3 coming out very soon, I still prefer Cold War. I played the beta for Modern Warfare 3. It felt slightly different than Modern Warfare 2, but it wasn't better than this. The kill streaks are still better than this. The gunplay, the overall vibe set in the 80s is just really cool. Like, it's going to be hard for them to top this game unless they do something next level. which we don't know for sure what the next Call of Duty is going to be, but it should be great, hopefully. All right, that's the end of the video. We get to see best play of the game, which was indeed by me. I hope you enjoyed watching. Let me know what you prefer, Call of Duty World War II or Black Ops Cold War. I love them both, but it's Black Ops Cold War for me. So I'll catch you in another video soon. Peace out, people.